Dave came to York, I think, ostensibly because we grew up at Bathurst and Wilson, and this was going to be our school, all right? There was no thought of us going to the University of Toronto. We didn't want to go there. We wanted to beat the crap out of them every time. And there was no thought in our minds of not going anywhere else, all right? So Dave came here and I followed 2 years later. Playing with Dave could be tough because he wanted to do nothing but win all the time. Dave, to put it bluntly, hated losing more than he liked winning. And that's what made him good. Some of his teammates probably didn't see it that way, but I knew the way it was. He was always, and he always had your back. He wanted you to do better than you thought you could do. That's Dave. Dave's greatest ability on the court was his ability to put it into that next gear like that was what made him special. He could turn it on in an instant. Even if he was having a bad game, he could flip the switch and just go off. And that's what made him great. That's what made him an All-Canadian. I think he won 2 OUA championships. Like I said, second team All-Canadian as a setter, and a position that he'd never played until the year he was voted to the second team. And you want to hear something great, one of the best coaches in CIAU history. It was CIAU to us, not CIS or U Sports. Garth Pischke, the coach of Manitoba, said to my brother, and I was there, I heard it, he said, if I'd known you were that good, you would never have gone to York. You would be playing for me. And he never took guys really kind of outside of, other than John Barrett, the coach of U of T, guys from the States would come up to play for Garth. And he said to Dave, if I'd known you were that good, you would never have played for York. I told Dave I wasn't coming back, and he said, doesn't matter. Because I love you so much. And there's 5 people on the planet that I would lay my life down for. My wife, my daughter, my son-in-law Alex, who played here. He was an All-Canadian his last year because he wanted to be like his Uncle Dave. And my brother. That's it. After graduation, Dave went on to become a certified electrician, got married, had 2 great kids, Ryan and Amanda, which I love dearly, my niece and nephew. Went on to try and have a golf career, which he failed miserably at. Right, Dave? And just basically lives a really decent life. All right, Dave, congratulations. This is well deserved. There's not many guys that are in the York Hall of Fame. Dave Chambers, Mark Ainsworth, you're now in there from that era of guys. We grew up playing a sport that was very difficult, it was very precise, and you excelled at it for a reason, because you're that good. You always were, you always will be. I love you to death, and this is something that is well deserved for you. I know Mom and Dad were here right now. They would be beaming with pride, and I know they're smiling down on us right now. Dave, congratulations, you deserve it. Love you, buddy.